Good morning, everyone. Tuesday morning, ready for another day here in southwest Wisconsin. Starting my day over in Sauk today. Got an appointment this morning, and then we'll be heading to work from there. But welcome to the Moose Minute Project. Titled, Are You Ready for a Good Day? How are you going to make that day better? How are you going to make it different than all the rest? Or have you been having great days and we're going to just carry on with that? Or what does it take to make your bad day or a good day turn bad? Is it just somebody, the way they drive? Is it the interactions with somebody on the internet? We are bombarded by so much stuff every day that it is getting harder and harder unless you really focus on having a good day, keeping it that way throughout the day. We are bombarded with political junk every day, news every day, and it's never a lot, and I shouldn't say never, but the amount of good stories that are covered and the amount of good things that are happening in this world is covered so small right now, because this country, I think, is focused on running people on fear, running people scared, trying to get us motivated in that way, because I think sometimes we lose our common sense when we are turned that way. So when you turn on the news and all you read or listen to, besides the weather and such as the tornadoes and weather things related like that, all the other stuff that is on is based on fear. I think it's strongly supported that way. The news, the social media, the politics, it's all based on fear. And the reason they do that is because most people, they suck that up like a sponge, and they just need to quit. We need to quit with the falling into the I am better than you. That jet's pretty low here in Sauk. Wow, I thought that was going to land on my truck. But anyway, the whole fear base is how people are getting you. And then this is where it starts with the wars of Fox, CNN, blah, 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 going on down the line of whose news, who gets what, and then name calling from there, and then division. Because if we get divided, we become weaker. It's just how it works. As a society, if we get divided, we are going to be weaker. That's where the generations come in, of whether you're Gen X, millennial, whatever, baby boomer, whatever it may be. The more they can divide people, the weaker we become, whether it's with race or whatever it may be. So, I strongly believe we need news. I strongly believe that you need to keep informed, but I also strongly believe we need to disconnect a lot from the social media. Start being with groups of people that have things in common, but also have the ability to discuss things that they don't have in common without it turning into a per se shit show or an argument. We need to be able to have those conversations, whether it's at work with employees, especially if you're a manager, owner, or those kind of things. You need to have those roundtable meetings of here's what we expect, here's what I'm expecting, anybody seeing any issues. And as friends, we should be able to do that as well. But it seems like everybody is getting so short-fused anymore that we are dividing that. Whether you are just in general, and I think it's getting shorter as we are getting more tired of hearing about all this and all this crap. And then what's really hurtful is you're seeing families being tore apart by this stuff as well. So when it gets to that point, it becomes very, very hard for people to stay positive. So how are you going to do that? For me, it's podcasts. For me, it's music. For me, it's just listening to uplifting, more trying to keep my mindset in that positive range, and then working 110%. And even if I work 100% that day, I don't know how you do 110. I give 100% every day. And, you know, people say, oh, I give 110. Well, if I give 100%, that's all I can do. Some of it is my own being, but there's where it is. So, clouds are rolling in again today. They're talking about rain, so the weather is not helping anybody's mindset right now either, especially those that were affected by the storms, and then you hear other things are rolling in. However, a peak of sun now on the Moose Minute Project. So maybe that'll help all of you as well. So, you know, and I get setbacks. I've started this Moose Minute Project, was really feeling good, really doing all of this, and then something shows up where now I'm going to appointments in Sauk for health things, but it'll be okay. Been through worse things. This is minor. This is a real minor thing. Nothing to worry about. I'm in good hands with what's going on. It's just a small thing on my foot, so no big deal. A lot of other people have a lot more bigger issues, and everything could always be worse. So you got to keep that mindset possible too, that things could be worse. There's no doubt. But things will get better. We'll be coming over the hurdle. Again, I think it's a lot to do with that we haven't had a break from politics or the discussion of politics for 8 years, 7+. And everybody's getting sick and tired of it. If this is the best two things we've got going right now to vote on, we're in trouble as a country in a whole. And it's hard to get away from that. It's hard to hear about all the negative stuff, all the mudslinging. And then just the division of people in general. That's the hard part, is watch how far people are getting tore apart. And that's very, very hard to understand. That we've become as a country so divided, and just it's hard to do. So pull out your best things you can, whether it's to get healthier. You know, it's one thing that I didn't think I could do. I'm over 2 months now without bread, or every now and then I have a pizza here and there. But I mean, actual having bread like toast or anything, which is one of my favorite things in the world. Have not had. Even when I was in Switzerland with all the fresh made stuff over there, I turned it down. And it's helped. My sugar numbers are definitely working better that way. But that's the Moose Minute Project. Update on Mom. The facility that they thought they had an opening filled it over the weekend. So I can't, not getting her closer to home at the moment. She is sleeping more. My brother went and saw her this weekend. It was by far his worst visit. He's gone into reality of where that is with that too. And it's hard. It's a hard thing to watch as she declines. And that also affects staying positive and those kind of things too. So doing the best we can, moving forward. Glad we're upright. I'm glad those that can watch are watching. I can only hope the best for all of you. So that's the Moose Minute Project today. It's going to be a good day. We'll get through it, and hopefully we'll see the sunshine over the weekend, the way it sounds, with a little cooler temps. For everybody in the Janesville area, again, my prayers are with you guys. I can't imagine the cleanup process. The pheasant farm, I can't imagine what they're going through. 50,000 birds on the loose, that's a lot of money for the pheasant farm. So financially, that's got to be a hit and a half. So again, it could be worse where I'm at. My yard got a little wet, but it's nothing dangerous. My family members are all okay. I've checked in with my friends that lived in there. Some of it was close to them. Some of it was way closer than comfort. But they're doing good. So again, a blessing. It could be worse. So truly thank all of you for tuning in to the Moose Minute Project. It's been something that has been very helpful for me to work through many, many things. Also will be posted on YouTube, on my Facebook page. There's a link to my YouTube channel. If you want to go there and become a follower there, you'd also get updates when I'm live or when I've posted something new there too. But I will be back tomorrow morning with another Moose Minute Project. Tomorrow we'll be coming from Boscoville. So we'll see what the weather turns out here. But in Sauk right now, it is definitely overcast. Definitely look like it's going to get wet. So everybody have a great day. And as always, if you can bless somebody else's day today, take the opportunity to do so and see how you can make somebody's day better. And in all cases, put a smile on your face and battle through what you've got to battle through. I've definitely been in touch with a few of my friends, and they're battling major medical stuff that I didn't have to. I did at one point, but I'm not now. So it will get better. And so take care, and we will talk tomorrow on a new topic. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.